All right, you guys, it's 11:11 as I'm starting this reading. All right, it's currently Sunday. All right, Mother's Day. And I'm trying to find out what planetary hour I'm at. I'm at the hour of Saturn. Okay, here we go. So, the hour of Saturn. Saturn and Pisces. All right. I'm really mad, you guys, because I'm trying to tell you, I've been trying to read for Sag for I don't know how long, right? And off camera, I rolled the Astro dice, and Capricorn in the second house comes out. So now I'm pissed. I'm like, why can't I get Sag on camera so that way, you know what I mean? My collective knows this reading is for them, right? Whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna roll one more time. Let's see if it comes back out. I think I rolled that at the hour of the moon too. So that could have been a very spiritual reading, but I skipped over it because I chose to go eat my breakfast. Now it's Capricorn in the third house with Pluto's energy there. All right, so this is going to be Scorpio's energy. Of course. Scorpio's energy, and of course it comes out with Pluto. All right. Let's see where it goes. All right. Let's see where it goes. I have my vice versa tarot deck here. Let's see what comes out for Scorpio. The Hermit and the Ten of Cups. Somebody could be holding back. All right. Now, before I say anything, hold on. Temperance in the World card, Empress, and the Five of Cups. I don't know if they feel sorrow, all right, for someone that they may be searching for, all right, because this Ten of Cups energy right here, it's in the reverse side. But up in this cloud, I want to say, is the Ace of Cups. So I don't know if this has to do with who they want to love on, Ten of Cups energy, who they have like as their happily ever after, but not really, you know, being with them just yet. King of Cups in reverse. It's like this person is unable to express emotions just yet to whoever this person is. Wheel of Fortune on the back side and the Two of Pentacles on the front side, with the energy of Judgment and the Page of Cups. Somebody's meant to come in and give some sort of apology about some sort of something not going in someone's favor. Okay. It was almost like a cycle that needed to be repeated. Like someone having to adapt to some sort of changes that were happening. Knight of Swords on the back side. Ten of Swords upright and the Ten of Wands. Wow. Somebody, who the fuck is this? Because that's a very, very angry energy. Very. I don't know. I just heard like manipulative. Got the Chariot on the front side and the Four of Cups. Heavy on the mother figure energy because those both represent Cancer. We got the Moon in Cancer today. Alright, so let's see. Whoa. Got the Ace of Wands that just kind of poured out the deck there on the front side. Queen of Cups in reverse. Look at this. And then I got the King of Swords in reverse as well. Listen, a lot of turned backs today. That's what I've been getting since earlier's reading. A lot of backs turned. Look. I'm trying to tell you. Backs turned. Completely. Okay. So let's see. Tower in reverse. Eight of Swords. I don't know. I'm kind of getting like somebody. I'm feeling like the ego is coming to rescue whoever this chick is. Because here it's almost like blindfolded, trapped. But the ego is coming to give some sort of information to be able to like loosen those damn. Yeah. To loosen up, you know, the fact that she's tied up. But the Tower card hasn't happened yet. Whoever this is like, this person has passion. Alright. What am I feeling here? Like, what am I feeling? I don't even know where this is going, to be honest with you. All I'm seeing is somebody betrayed, burdened, angry as fuck. Something not going in somebody's favor here. A repeated cycle. Someone that's searching for some sort of truth pertaining to their happily ever after, but a back being turned here by the King of Cups. And then we also had the Queen of Cups that was on the back side. Interesting. I'm just feeling like right here, this is somebody coming in to rescue before a tower happens. Because here is like, this would have been successfully having somebody fully trapped. You know what I'm saying? Like the lightning, and then we got the Eight of Swords upright, meaning somebody's completely trapped in their mind about this. But it's all on the backside, like being saved right before some tragic shit happens. I don't know, it could be a family member or a friend with the Three of Cups upright. And could involve an Emperor. I'll see the Death card here too, Scorpio energy. So I mean, Scorpio is out here twice if I just saw the Death and I got the Tower here. Alright. So I don't know if there's an Emperor and a Scorpio involved in this. Alright. The Nine of Swords. Look at this. You guys. Here, like, you are trapped, you have anxiety, you have stress. It came out on this side. Like, releasing the way that you think about something. Like, having so much mental anguish. Like, stressed about it, anxiety about it. Like, releasing the burdens. Because, I mean, I got the 8, the 9, and the 10 of Swords out here with the 10 of Wands. Alright. Lots of backs turned. The Knight of Swords, back is turned. The King of Cups, back is turned. The 8 and the 9 on the back sides. You know what I mean? Like, releasing all of this shit. Hold on, I gotta flip this deck a little bit. Like, what's happening here? I gotta flip all this around. Alright, so let's see. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Alright, so yeah, I mean, a lot of backs turned today in the readings. And I don't know why that is of concentration for me this morning, but it is because I keep seeing it. What's the Nine of Swords? You see what I'm saying? It's almost like an overkill with somebody being burdened. Or feeling like, how do I say this? Like, I fucked up type of energy. That's what it's giving me. Like, somebody's feeling it today. Like, damn, you know, all these people are turning their backs on me. Why? Because it's like, Did I fuck them over? Financially? Mentally? That's what I'm getting. Wow. And there's a lot of people that are like, you know, with their guard up. Feeling like they got to hold their boundaries up to the bullshit. So whoever this person is, number one, because the Hermit is the first one that came out, Virgo energy. Like, I just seen the Hierophant and I got the Page of Wands here. Both in the upright. Okay, let's see. There was some deceptive energies happening. I don't know, but I feel like you were victorious at everything that was thrown at you. That's for damn sure. Here we have the Emperor standing in the Three of Wands. All right. Kind of like making progress. If this is pertaining to, like, let's say, you know, you were trying to start something up and there were people trying to stand in your way. It's almost like even if deceptive things were happening, even if people tried to keep you trapped in your head, even if you were lacking shit, going through hardship, it was like almost like somebody in the past was coming through to break you away from that shit. All right. And the only way to be able to overcome the hardship and the whole stress, anxiety, and worries was to be able to hold up a specific boundary of, I don't give a fuck who you are, I'm winning and I'm going to continue to make progress. That's what it's kind of giving. So the challenge here is to turn this energy, something that goes round and round, to the positive side of it and being able to walk away from something that's, you know what I'm saying? Something that continues to go the same way over and over and over again. I need one more on that energy. What is that, to be specific? Like, what are you going round and round with? Some sort of indecision. Okay, that makes sense. Because I got the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. Capricorn energy, Libra energy. This is specifically the moon in Libra. This energy here has to do with Jupiter in Capricorn. All right, so companionship and being in the energy of control. So you're tired of being connected to, in companionship and partnership with someone that is in control of either your finances and or your mind state and or your emotional state, where the Wheel of Fortune is not even turning into upright for you. You have to continue to hold the burdens of this energy, and you're over it. You're over it. You're turning fucking backs at this point. That's what it feels like. All right. What else do we have here? Who's this King of Cups in reverse with this Hermit energy? Because that can speak about someone that is very wise, very spiritual. All right, with the Ten of Cups on the shadow side, it's more so saying like this person does trust that at some point there will be someone that comes in that's pertaining to their happily ever after. Thank you, Spirit. It fell down on the front side of the Lover's card. All right, so this could be someone that is meant to be in your life. All right, but maybe this person is going through a specific journey where you've gone through a specific journey and you've learned, all right, how to be able to overcome that energy, because I see you in the Nine of Wands. It's almost like you don't give up, because the Ten of Wands here is the actual goal, is to release the burdens and turn your back and move on from somebody. You know what I mean? Let me get one more on this. That's crazy. So I got the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Cups out here. All I'm missing is the Ten of Pentacles. Whether that's going to be in the reverse or in the shadows. I mean, the front side or on the shadow side of it. I'm getting more. So if it's the outcome, it should definitely come up on the front side. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. I mean, Knight of Swords and Ten of Wands energy. It could be like a government issue. Someone that's been trying to hold on. Someone that's been trying to hold on to you. You wanting to release the burdens, move away from that, and control your own finances. Even if you have to focus on saving. You know what I mean? Wow. Is this the shadow side of? Yeah, it is. So remember when I said I seen the eagle here that was coming in and trying to release this person from the whole, like, mental. All right, being too much up in the mental. this card specifically is the Judgment shadow side. All right, so it's kind of giving me, yes, you will be judged, but who's going to judge you? You see how, wow, thank you, Spirit. You see how the eagle's there? Look at the eagle on this side. There's a specific truth that needs to come in. Look at the eagle here. Here goes the eagle here. And here goes the eagle on this picture. All right. So the eagle is of significance. The eagle flies high, sees the things at a different perspective, at a higher perspective. So if it's judgment that's coming down on possibly the decisions that were made, who's coming after who here, the person that's coming in and trying to stop some sort of tower from happening so that, you know, this person can feel strong enough, courageous enough to be able to overcome some sort of hardship. It has a lot to do with holding a specific position after dealing with some sort of deception and continuing to make progress with that. All right. So the Hermit is kind of like someone that chooses to deal with their higher self. You know what I mean? Even if their Ten of Cups is in the shadows. You know what I'm saying? Their King of Cups energy is in the shadows. It's almost like, I know spiritually that I will come into union with my person, but I've got to deal with some shit first. Or having to deal with their shadow self first. That type of energy. All right. What else do we have here? So then this is why the King or the Queen of Cups is still in reverse, right? Because I just showed you the King of Cups is in reverse. All backs are turned. Ace of Cups. And then Hangman. You have to gain a different perspective first. Who's going to be the one to gain a perspective? Whatever the eagle energy is. This deck has keywords on specific symbols in this deck. I want to see if the eagle is one of them because I'm seeing them all over. Hold on a second, guys. It's giving me a falcon. The falcon, I feel... Hold on a second. What the hell does the falcon look like? Is it a red bird? Because I'm seeing red birds too. Ow. Oh, okay. So maybe it is the falcon that I'm seeing here. Because it looks more so like an eagle somewhat. The only reason I said red is because I see the bird up in the corner there with the Ace of Wands. Alright, so maybe this is a falcon. And the falcon represents a solar masculine principle. So there's a masculine energy that's trying to come in and do some sort of saving here in the energy. Hold on a second. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, my baby. Let's go. Go. All right. Let me move this away from the child. Child. I've been saying I'm going to wash clothes for 5 days now. I'm literally in pajamas today. Well, these are more like my athletic leisure clothes. Because I'm not chill right now, but it's all good. Okay. It's Mother's Day. I'm fucking chilling. I wish I would do anything today. Hell no. I'm mad chill. I'm about over these dogs though. Mommy duty don't stop, right? Come on, my stink bug. Beanie! Beanie! Okay, maybe she's outside. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like things are just hung the fuck up right now. It's hung up. It's hung up. No investments. Some manifestation still trying to happen. I'm seeing that the Eight of Pentacles, there still needs to be hard work put in. King of Pentacles, somebody needs to master something first. All right. Ew, and then I'm seeing the Devil upright. I don't know if this is saying like somebody feels like all backs are turning on them, because I'm getting a heavy feeling of somebody just wanting to continue to manifest and do so much pertaining to career that you're not allowing love to come in. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. The King of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, we have the energy of the Lovers on the upright, but that was just to clarify what's the feeling of that. It's like you want to feel love. All right, but based on your decisions, all right, based on how you've dealt with betrayals in the past, you're probably just like, I'd rather just focus on work. I'd rather just get my day done and over with by just focusing on what makes me happy. And that is being like overly attached to the practical life. You know what I mean? Like investing in something. Or this is like doing too much in school. Like when it's time to go take a break or a vacation, you're like still on the computer doing homework. That type of thing. All right, so what's manifesting is for you to master a specific skill because you won't let it go. It's like you're overdoing it with the Devil card. Like overachieving something is what I'm getting. Because, yeah, the Devil card is a negative card, but if you think about it, it does represent Capricorn, which is the 10th house. Career, your reputation, your public image. You're like, I can't stop doing what I'm doing. Fuck everything and everybody else. And somebody's like, I need to come save this person because their mind mentally is going to be shot. Look. 8, 9, 10 of swords. All right. And this is all on like the backside. It's like, I need to come in and save this person. That's what it feels like. I don't know. Due to the decisions that you're making here, Two of Swords and Two of Pentacles once again. All right, like somebody trying to overly stay in control of a situation within a specific partnership, something like that. All right. Yeah. And it's almost like, look, you're overdoing it. Like, I'm tired of dealing with so much. I need to keep my boundaries up with something. Like, and somebody's not receiving anything in their love life. Queen of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Hangman energy. All right. Because of that. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Got going on. Yeah. 9 of Cups in backside, shadow side of it. The 7 of Cups. The shadow side of the High Priestess. The 10 of Pentacles. There it goes. Fool card. All right. Shadow side. And 7 of Wands. Shadow side. You don't feel like you could have this new beginning. You don't feel like that because you don't have a wish fulfillment when it comes to the energy of something that you truly desire. You feel that you are kind of still open to many options. All right. High Priestess, your intuition could be a bit off right now because you're too focused on your 10 of Pentacles. It's like it will come through. Let the divine put in the work. That's kind of what it's giving me. Like, let the divine come in and put in the work because you're not even allowing that to happen. You feel like you're getting ready to start walking away from your new beginning when it hasn't even fucking started yet. Look, there goes your 4 of Wands. That was the energy. It came out in the reading yesterday. It was almost like something ending before it even started. I don't know. I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to pull from the tea leaf deck here and see what comes up. All right. So this is almost like the energy of you giving up on something before it even starts. It's like, now I see why this person is so solely focused on Pentacle, 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 and what they're trying to achieve. Because it probably hasn't taken off yet, but Spirit hasn't come in and put in their part yet. But you're probably thinking, like, this isn't going to take off for me just yet. Like, why are everybody turning their backs on me type of energy? Like, that's what it's kind of feeling like. All right. So when I see Capricorn in the 3rd house, this could be like a very strict type of, I don't know if it's a research project, because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, right? So Saturn has a lot to do with like discipline, structure, focusing more so on your responsibilities, all right? And it has to be where you feel accomplished. If it pertains to a specific study, 3rd house energy, you're in the media with this. You are pretty much doing all of the research. You're gathering all the information possible. Like, you're putting in all the work, right? Pluto's energy is like, I'm going to destruct some shit real quick. Or at least you feel that you want to destruct some shit real quick with the energy that's coming through. But remember, Pluto rules the Judgment card. And that came out on the shadow side with the eagle there. Or not the eagle, the falcon. Let me correct myself. Or the falcon. The masculine principle of the whole situation. You're overly masculine with it. You're not even letting the divine, the energy of the feminine, the yin energy, to come in and put in the work. So that's why there is no love in the situation in whatever you're doing, because you're overdoing it with your masculine energy. All right. Shadow side of the moon card. All right, yeah. There's a challenge there. All right, that's the challenge. It's almost like you have to be able to open yourself up to your feminine side. You need to have balance and harmony. Okay, let's get up off this deck. What am I speaking about here, Spirit? Like, can I get... I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to have my hand all up in your thing. Can I have one from the Chinese element? What am I speaking about here? I truly, truly, truly love this deck. It's one of my favorites. My nose has been real itchy lately. Choosing your battles wisely with the wood monkey. Number 21. That's so funny, because I was like, as I put the deck down from tarot, it landed on the world card. And I was like, I was going to say something like, oh, there's a completion to something, right? But the number 21 comes out here, and it says to choose your battles. All right, on the bottom of the deck, living from the heart. So fire snake. So it has a lot to do with your heart space. The fire snake and the wood monkey. Let me pull these guys up and give you a little bit of information on these guys. Okay, so the monkey is the 9th Chinese zodiac. And this person's personality is, they're deep thinkers. They're very persistent. They're stable for any type of career. So maybe the energy of the monkey is what's coming out. It's like clever, skillful, intelligent, inventive, original. This person cannot stop putting in work because their mind continuously keeps going. But this person is meant to choose their battles wisely. You want to continue to focus on something that you're not going to see an outcome out of, or step away and let the divine come in and you know, it's kind of like let you live from the heart. Or this could be you know what I mean? Oh, I see. I see. So the monkey that is clever, skillful, intelligent, inventive, and original, their characteristics being deep thinkers, persistent, and stable for any career. What's expected is that there's changes in technology and or in communication. I said Capricorn in the 3rd house with Pluto coming out. So Pluto is currently in Aquarius, which is technically, they rule technology, right? The future. And Capricorn being in the 3rd house, Pluto's going to retrograde back there in September. very last time for the next 20 years, right? So whatever is happening, it's almost like those people that are focusing more so on making the changes to what the future is meant to look like are doing all the hard work right now. Okay, like they feel like they cannot be destructing shit at this time. They got to put in all the work, or at least trying to not allow things to be destructed. I don't know, something like that. Let me go towards the fire snake. That's so weird. The fire snake. Where the hell is this thing? Hold on, guys. Okay, here we go. So the snake is the sixth Chinese zodiac, and this specific characteristic is funny, persuasive, sympathetic, passionate, intuitive, imaginative, competent, wise, and sensitive. So it's almost, again, allowing the energy of yin to come in, because what is it? It's a very compassionate, soft, loving, caring type of energy. Whereas you have this damn heavy, I need to go after, I need to use my mind, I need to put in all the work, and there's no balance here. I'm seeing the number 21 and 54. All right, so 5 and 4, that's the energy of 9. 9, when I did my Pythagorean numerology, it speaks about wisdom. So the strengths of this specific number is humanitarian, charitable, wise, and confident. But the weaknesses, they can be resentful, careless, and distant. All right, so that's what it kind of feels like in the energy. It's a very distant type of loving energy, like almost like you can't reach your heart space just yet because you're so focused on what the career is supposed to be, something like that, like whatever you're putting your mind into. All right, so it says here, the characteristics are funny, persuasive, sympathetic, passionate, intuitive, imaginative, competent, wise, and sensitive. And what's expected is that a professional look appearing as joyful challenges, mentorship, and guidance provides support. So maybe that's what it is. It's like you feel like if I know everything, right, then I can be supportive and I can mentor this person, and I know this and I know, and that's what a mindset does. Literally, like when you are overdoing it with something, you kind of get people that turn their backs on you because they're like, this bitch thinks she fucking know everything. Like, that's what it gives. But this is you truly living from the heart and wanting to be and show people, listen, I went through this. I learned about this. This is what I know. Like that type of energy. I don't see it being bad, but I see that there could be an ending to it because I did see the world card at the bottom of the deck. Like you're turning everybody away from you and chapters are ending in your life, which can make you feel sad. Right? But it's because you're more so focused on your career at this time and how you can be of service to other people by guiding them and mentoring them. And you're putting in all the work, soaking up all that shit, where it's like, listen, choose your battles wisely. You want to stay focused on this and lose your whole fucking love life? Or you want to focus on your career because you know what the future looks like? That's what it's given. I hope this makes sense. I don't know, guys. That's what I'm getting. I can read the messages from Earth and Heaven. Let's see. So number 21 with the wood monkey. Mind, body, and spirit cards. Specifically the very first one. It says here, Yang Wood's upward energy encourages you to analyze your situation from a higher perspective. Did I not tell you I was seeing? I thought it was the eagle, but it's a falcon. All right. See more before you make your moves. So it's almost like the falcon is saying, okay, if I'm overdoing my mental state, it's because I want to know where I'm going before I head there. I want to know what I'm running into. Kind of like that energy. All right, the message from Earth. Metal relates to sharpness of the mind. Keep your mind sharp and alert to move quickly and confidently in any situation. And that's how you feel. You may feel like, or other people may see you that way, like, oh, you're overdoing it. But it's like, you know where you want to go. So why stop? It's like, anyway, listen, I can't. All right, so living from the heart, 54. Sorry, I just got a message and I just can't. I'm like all in my reading and they're talking about crazy shit. All right, so messages from heaven. Identify your joy triggers, life's little pleasures that turn on the fire within so you can access and share your light with those who need help finding their light. The strong yin fire contained in this card urges you to follow what excites the heart, but be patient as excitement can come and go. Let your passions lead you to new adventures and joy. All right. Interesting. So let your heart lead you. Let the divine, you go in and say, okay, this is what I love to do. This is where I want to put my mindset. This is what I want to achieve. Saturn energy here, right? We're talking about Capricorn in the 3rd house. It's like you're very structured. You're very disciplined. You're very authoritative. You're very responsible. You go after what you want to do, right? But you have to choose your battles, because you're going to either have a lack in something and you're going to succeed with something else. So it's whether you want backs turned to you in your love life, or you're going to go focus on your love life and let go of your career. It's you have to make a choice. That's why the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles was there. Okay? All right, you guys, now that we clarified that energy, what do I have here? Where am I at? 35 minutes? That's... All right, let me go into the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Let me get a little bit deeper into this. Let's get, like, what's happening here. I know you better get away from that door. Like, here it is, Mother's Day, and everybody's like, you're coming to go shopping? For what? I don't got money to spend. Like, I'm going to stay right here and continue to build my channel, and everybody's probably like, why does she know I want to get out the house? Because I choose to do this. Right? Like, I know I got responsibilities to take care of. They're going to get done. But I'm going to do them on my time. When I feel like I'm ready. Something like that. Something like that. Like, you guys can all turn your backs on me. I'm cool. Like, I'm alright being by myself. It's a very independent energy, okay? Yeah. Let's see. So, organization. Alright, so Mercury in Capricorn, organization. Sun in Gemini, versatility. Capricorn's here and the third house is here, right? So we do have that here, but Pluto's here as well. All right, so something about, oh gosh, I don't know. I am getting, all right, so anything, when I see organization, I'm thinking of Virgo's energy, and I'm thinking of like heavy Mercury, because Virgo rules both Gemini and Virgo. Mercury rules both Gemini and Virgo, but I'm seeing it here with Mercury being with Capricorn and the Sun being with Gemini. All right, so this could be that you are a very like organized person when it comes to how you lay out the energy of your achievements, and how you're very versatile when it comes to the way that you research your project, how you gain your knowledge, that type of thing. Like even to the way you communicate almost, because the 3rd house, it does represent, you know, communication. You're very organized in the way you do something. Anything else? Saturn and Aries, the risk that you have to take. And there, we did see the Fool card. You see the guy with the holding the wand back there? He's pretty much the damn fool. All right. He's not afraid, because look at the big ass bear right there, like trying to scare him away. All right. It's a risk that you're taking here. But I feel like the more work you put in, the more success you get out of it. You know what I mean? I see 3 Pentacles here. 3 Pentacles can bring you in specific collaborations. You could have the key to something specific. All right, I don't know what the hell that whole damn thing right there is. I don't know what that is. Let me keep going here, because I'll get stuck on that and I'll stop the damn reading. But anyway, yeah, it's all about you taking a risk. Like utilizing the skills that you have to take a risk and say, this is what I'm going after, that type of thing. Like seeing if it's going to work out for you or not. But then you end up coming out being this great mentor on the other side. You know what I mean? All right, so secrets. Venus with Scorpio's energy there. Almost like if you have the secrets to be able to succeed quickly by just being a person of focus. Focus. All right, revenge. Going after phenomenal achievements. Non-stop. It's kind of like, I'll cut off anything that gets in my fucking way. That's what it's giving me. Heavy on the Scorpio energy there. Okay. Yeah, you're just a very optimistic person. So you can like literally be very adventurous. Like to explore new things. All right. It's just giving me like, you're open to learning new shit. Right? Higher knowledge stuff. Ostentation. So this whole Saturn and Taurus energy, this can feel like a heavy masculine energy over how do I explain that? It's like, what is that energy? It's the Seven of Pentacles, Saturn and Taurus, is it? Yes, it is. The Seven of Pentacles energy represents Saturn and Taurus. So as we see someone that is consistently, how do I say that? You're like, you're investing so much of your time, your energy, your resources nonstop, right? So that you could build something that lasts long term, something that you find valuable, that's going to be bringing in some sort of financial gain. You know what I mean? That type of thing. Bluff. So the Jupiter in Gemini energy can definitely represent the energy of the Eight of Swords, in which we saw already. All right, so it came out the 8, the 9, and the 10 of Swords. More so, Jupiter in Gemini's energy is the representation of just that. It's an overload of mental. All right, so the bluff thing, it's almost like you feel because you know so much, you need to utilize that knowledge. All right, all that hard work that you put in order to try to gain finance from it. How do you do that? You communicate it out to the public. You communicate your knowledge out and entertain other people so you can pull them into what it is that you're trying to sell them, if that makes sense. I hope so. All right, so you're very idealistic. All right, that's what it is. Anything with the sun in Aquarius is like futuristic energy. You know what I mean? Like, it's, again, here we go, water bear energy. It's like you have that knowledge. This is you pouring your water out on everybody else. Like, here you go. This is what I know. This is the information I pulled. Blah, 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 blah. Like, that whole thing. All right. Let me get one overall for this spread. Control. You are a position, or you're put into a position of control because of your authoritative energies around you. Not that you're authoritative, but shows that you could be a person that's put in control because you're very reliable, you're very resourceful, you know what it is that you're doing, you're dependable, you're a hard worker, that type of thing. You go after your achievements, you don't stop until it's achieved, no matter if backs are turned on you. That puts you in a position of leadership. Okay, one more, just because I feel like I had to go deeper with that. All right. And there's that Mercury and Gemini energy. Something that excites you. Could be you communicating. I'm again seeing the 10th and the 3rd, the Capricorn and the Gemini energy. Came out on the Astro Dice, came out in the very beginning of the reading. Or the spread, should I say. The 10th and the 3rd. All right, being very organized, very versatile. Taking a risk. All right. And then here it is. You're a position of control when it comes to something that actually excites you, that you can speak out on. All right, so heavy. I'm seeing 333 here in the reading. Yeah. The Sun, Mercury, and Jupiter. All right. I have Capricorn here twice. Scorpio here twice. All right. And then I also have Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Aquarius here. All right. So that's what I have for that reading. What the hell is going on here? You fucking lying. You see? I'll be begging. I'll be shuffling cards and they be flying everywhere. I had 3 cards from this deck lying down here after I got done shuffling them. All right. Let's look at the Wisdom Tarot here. I got a lot of time left. Jesus. All right. I'm just gonna keep going with this reading for Scorpio because there's as much as possible here. I'm kind of getting like this reading could be for somebody that has Scorpio in the 10th house. You know what I mean? Who is that anyway? Aquarius. Obviously. Yeah. 3rd house for Aquarius, Aries, Mars and Aries. A very driven person. Yeah, for sure. Unfinished business here with unfinished symphony. All right. So this is, I don't know. Someone feeling like they have a lack of closure. What? Alright, I feel like this is telling me something else. Give me 1 second. Where's my deck? I've got Unfinished Symphony here, To the Sea, and the Fates. Okay. Hold on. So was it the Hermit that came out in the very beginning of the reading when I pulled the first tarot spread? It sure did, but I'm seeing the energy of that Six of Pentacle energy and the Ace of Pentacle. Someone trying to offer you a new offer, all right? Something that was unfinished, all right? There was an incomplete lesson from the past. A lack of closure in whatever that was over there. I'm seeing the number 10 again. So this could be Capricorn energy. That's interesting. I'm seeing like an organization wanting partnership with the Aquarius here. I'm seeing the number 10, a 7, and a 17. This is the Wheel of Fortune that was in reverse on that first spread. The 7 is giving me a partnership, and the 17th is giving me the Star card energy. And I've got stars on this damn deck. I mean, on this spread here. All right, with the fates. So whatever was fated to happen, that Wheel of Fortune energy, something had to come back into alignment to the sea. Like coming back into the flow of things. Recognizing how the pieces were fitting together. So that whatever was fated to happen could come through. And I'm seeing the Observer card here. So someone had to go illuminate something to someone. All right, somebody had to seek and find something. So doing the research on something. Gaining a different perspective, a higher perspective on it. We've seen the Falcon 3 times. You guys, that's so crazy. I had a dream this morning, and I said it in my last reading for, who the hell was that for? Pisces? Yeah. That I was looking at the energy of the moon through a telescope. Look at this card. The Observer. And I said it wasn't, I said in the reading earlier that it didn't feel like I was trying to predict some shit, but it felt like I could look into the energy of the future. Like gain a different perspective on what things were pertaining to, I don't know. The energy in the dream was mad weird. It was almost like if someone was trying to scare. It was a lot of gunshots in that dream. But I was seeing, this was me in the dream. This was me looking through a telescope, looking up to the moon. And it was shining bright as hell too. So behind that card is the Go the Distance card. It says, have no fear, put in the work. What's meant to be for you won't pass you by. Bringing your dreams to life, endurance to strong and going the long haul. So whatever happened here, whatever gift you were given, whatever you were presented pertaining to the energy of the Hermit, there was unfinished business either elsewhere or someone that you needed to make amends with before moving together towards a specific partnership, because that person was is a part of the puzzle. All right, that's what I'm getting. It's like this is how the pieces were meant to come back together. It was fated that way. And this person can represent either someone in the year of the snake, year of the monkey, or that type of characteristic. Doesn't necessarily have to be that they were born in that year. Woo! Or maybe before you were presented with a specific gift and a specific new opportunity, whatever was unfinished in the past, maybe that's why you had to stay focused more so on some sort of professional luck, appearing as if it was going to come through like that. No, you had to go put in the work. You had to be the hard work in order to be able to mentor and guide someone else. That's what is given. Y'all heard it. Okay. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. See, look, the Devil. Heavy Capricorn energy there. And there's the fucking World card. You had to go put in the hard work before you completed a specific chapter, because that's just how it was supposed to go down. Yeah, World card on the bottom of the deck. I told you guys, look. And there you go. There was the whole King of Cups with the back turned. It's almost like this person is not going to present themselves to you up until you learn your damn lesson. And who's best to learn the lesson but you? Complete your own cycle. How do you complete that cycle? You have to finish the unfinished business. That's what was fated to happen. The cycle, the Wheel of Fortune, where it came out on the backside in the first spread. All right, here we go. We're getting somewhere. Something about fixed signs, too. Because I called out Scorpio, Aquarius so far. Was it Leo that I got in the 6th house in my last reading? Yes, it was. All right, and we were speaking about Taurus's energy as well. Somewhere, somehow. I can't remember how. Okay, what do we have here? The Magician was manifested over the energy of that 9 of Swords. Ends up coming out being that, what is that Knight of Cups? The 8 of Swords again? The 6 of Swords. Listen, that whole gaining a different perspective energy, the whole eliminating, seeking, and finding with the being the observer, that's what you were meant to do. I don't know. That's how you manifested in order, you know, to change what it was. Or it says accepting that there are things that you cannot change and knowing what those things are. If you are a person that utilizes the energy of your intellect, right? What was it? The Year of the Monkey? What that one was? Hold on. Yeah. If you are a person that you're just a deep thinker, you're very persistent, you're stable for any career, you're clever, skillful, intelligent, inventive, and original, that's literally clarifying for me all of damn Aquarius's energy. Aquariuses can do anything. Why? Because they're fucking intelligent as shit. What was manifested was you overdoing it with your mindset, but that actually opened you up to opportunities. But look at you here. That same entrapment that you were with, I said the 8 of Swords was the Jupiter and Gemini. The bluff that you have, or how you're meant to seek and find the information and the knowledge and then speak that out to a group of people, that's how you move forward. Okay? That Mercurian energy, you need to put that somewhere. Is that what I'm getting here? Page of Cups. I got a Knight of Cups, a Page of Cups here, and then I got the Ace of Wands. So port it towards a passion. Something that emotionally sparks your heart space. Right? Do that. Especially if you are receiving backs turned to you. Like, that's the reason why. You're too much of a stern ass person. You're too practical. You're too organized. Okay? You got the 6 of Pentacles here. The Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. You got the Capricorn. You overdo everything. You're over accomplishing everything. But that's how you manifest your shit. Through utilizing your intellect. Alright, so maybe it's time to take a damn break. Alright. Maybe you get bored too fast. That's what that card is saying, the 4 of Cups. That's the energy of the Moon in Cancer, which we're in right now. So when you get bored too fast, you got to use your mind. You're a fucking Aquarian, or you're a Gemini, or if you're a Libra, you got to put your mind to something. Okay? What was that? Alright, I'm kind of getting like you have to learn how to slow down sometimes. Maybe move cautiously on how you present your emotional state. Because sometimes you're just like, get out of my face, I'm working. I don't want nothing to do with you. My mind is elsewhere. And then that person ends up being like, you don't love me? Something like that. Or you're like, you're boring me too fast. Like, get the fuck away from me. I need to go put my mind to something. Alright, Wheel of Fortune. Listen, that's just what's fated, I guess. Yeah. You can be really mean at times where you make other people feel like sorrow. Like, did I do the right thing? Did I make that person feel okay? Did I do something bad? Like, something like that.